Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm driving the Type 61. I'm currently going for the STA-1, and I've gotta say the tier 9 is really fun to grind. The tier 8 was really bad. I didn't like the tank, but I'm happy I went past that tank, and now I am at the tier 9. The tier 9 is really fun to play. It's a really good tank, good gun depression, trollish armor on the turret, and okay mobility, and really good alpha damage for a tier 9 medium. So I want to use that gun depression to the full max. So I'm going to the left side of this map on this big hill, and there is a T62A hill down and an object 140, so it will be very difficult to penetrate those ones. T62A went a little bit too far, but I couldn't penetrate this lower plate because of RNG. But there's obviously a numpty player at the enemy team in the WZ just driving in front of 4 guns on flat ground, so we can penetrate his lower plate really easily. Now he's down to the one shot in like 2 seconds. So yeah, that wasn't a good move of him, and it probably cost the game for the enemy team. T62A is really doing a good job at annoying that E4, but he went a little bit too far, so I could shoot him and an AMX as well. And they fall back a little bit, so we can advance. I see a really good opportunity to shoot SU, a nice max roll as well. So I look if I can shoot SU again. I only see the turret of the T62A, so I can't penetrate that. SU is looking at me, so I can't poke around because that will be very bad for my health. I don't want to lose too many health, so I just back off here. I see the AMX isn't the greatest of players, so I just don't trust him, so I just want to play a little bit safe. I know the Sheridan will peek there, but first I'm looking at T62A, then the Sheridan. I see his turret, boof, and there you go, a nice high roll there. Now I didn't really know what to do with T62A. I bounced him, just missed his track reel. Now you just need to wait. The Sheridan is peeking there, even though it can be a one shot for the Sheridan. But anyway, now I advance once again because they are decided at IS4. I just shoot the Sheridan because he's a one shot, a two shot actually. Now he's a one shot. Yeah, he's pretty pissed off because I am focusing him, but whatever. Now this is a little bit of auto aim, but yeah, whatever. I want to look if I got a shot on the object, but I didn't. Switch to the heat and being sure to penetrate the T62A because I didn't want him to stay there with his DPN. I saw the Conqueror advancing at me. He isn't the greatest of players, so I just use the wreck of the E4 here. He misses me for some reason, and now I'm just circling. I know I've got a shorter reload than him, so I just shoot him here, but he can shoot me back. Maybe a little bit of a mistake by me. My reload is faster, so I can shoot him here. He's just backing up into the hill. Don't ask me why. I shoot him again. He doesn't turn his tank, so his turret turns faster. Shooting there, he doesn't have the reflexes to shoot me back. Now I just got his rear and he can see me, and boom, there he goes. The Conqueror wasn't the greatest of plays, just like the WZ. But now I've got the Sheridan there. He's probably a one shot for me, but now I blind fire him. I hit somebody, but I didn't know who. I got spotted. And there you go, the Sheridan is raging once again, so I knew I shot him. So he should be a one shot by now. Pretty unlucky I didn't kill him because he wasn't one shot already. So now I'm in a 2v1 against a E100, a really healthy E100, and a one-shot Sheridan. The Sheridan can be annoying because he's really fast and he can spot me really easily, because this tank doesn't have a great camo value. If I had killed him there, then it will be a lot easier and didn't need to stress about being spotted here. But anyway, I'm trying to spot somebody, and then the Sheridan apparently went to the other side of the map and spotted me, because yeah, like I said, it doesn't have a great camo value. The E100 is there. He thought I would not move, so he went to my last known position. Then I wanted to go here and just go around to chase the Sheridan. So I'm a bit of driving. I have this stock engine on this replay, so that can explain my pretty bad mobility. Actually, it doesn't go that faster with the max engine, because I've got the maxed up engine now. As you can see, the Sheridan wasn't looking the right way, and I just finish him off, and he rages again. Yeah, he didn't play well, really didn't, and he was raging a lot just because I was shooting him. And then now the pretty healthy E100, and there he is, he spotted. He isn't the greatest player either, but I made a mistake by pushing here maybe, but I didn't have any time. Unfortunate bounce there, even though it was great, and a heat shot, it didn't penetrate. Another heat shot in the turret because I didn't want to bounce. Then I switched to the APCR, and then I just circle him to that. Yeah, he can't do anything actually. It isn't a great play, but yeah, there it goes. But yeah, the time is over, and oh, I didn't even look at the time. It was really sad for me that this was a draw. I would have won for sure if there was more time, but I had to be quicker. I realized that after the battle was over, that I had to be quicker, and I had to take a look at the timer as well. So that was my mistake, but I think it was still a real good battle. 6,280 damage and 3 kills. Doesn't happen a lot to me in tier 9 medium, which isn't OP at all. As you can see, the object 140 did really well as well. The T62A did had a nice battle as well. The Sheridan pretty good, and the E100 wasn't the best for players, but yeah, he had the timer on his side, and yeah, it's a draw. Pretty sad, but yeah. Let's go to the next one. In the next replay, I'm driving the STA-1, the tier 8 of the STB1 line. As I said in the last replay, I really don't like this tank because it doesn't have anything good except the gun depression and the view range. It isn't fast, it doesn't have armor, it doesn't have good alpha damage, and it doesn't have good DPM. So I really need to be careful. I don't want to front line this tank, so I just try to spot some tanks in this bush. So I just wait until some tanks can pass there, so I can shoot him while they are crossing, but they don't pass. Somebody spotted the IS-3. I take a look if I can shoot him, but I can't. Still trying to spot some tanks. Just wait. You need to be very patient with this tank, otherwise you will get wrecked. The AMX got spotted as well, and there is a Ferdinand. He got spotted and he's getting shot, but he just has a really late reflex, so he got shot a lot of times. The AMX tries to cross there as well. He got spotted by me. I tried to shoot him as well, but my shot derps into the ground. Then I tried to blind shoot the IS-3. It probably didn't hit, but it's worth the shot. Then I to take a look if I can shoot something. I don't want to push because the EXP and the other tank that is there, I'm not sure which tank that is. I think it's the Jack Panther, I don't know. I'm just waiting here because they are both on pretty low hit points and there are 4 tanks there, so I don't want to push. Oh, it was the Panther, sorry about that. T-44 pushes there so I can put a shot in him. I tried to shoot him once again, but I do auto aim and he was already behind the hill, so that was a mistake of me. Then I shoot the T-34 while he's crossing. So I want to pull back a little bit because there's an AMX, but apparently I got the Hori, the tier 8 Japanese tank destroyer behind me because he's just camping all game instead of helping me because I'm in a pretty sticky situation. He just wants to stay camp in the camping spot. So I just need to use him. I see the IS-3 there. I bounced the back of his turret, which was really annoying. But then I can put another shot in him and that's one hit. Then the P-43 is pushing me, and like I said, I don't have armor, so he just penetrates me easily. But I still have that camper behind me, and yeah, he's shooting them, the guys that I'm spotting. So the P-43 got killed by the TD behind me. I try to hit the turret of the T-34 because he's not really using his gun depression, so I see its hedge, but I bounced twice. No, I missed one and I bounced one. The T-44 is keeping me spotted by proximity spotting, so I can't really push. T-34 would penetrate me easily, so I have to be careful. I try to push and kill T-44, but I bounced and I got shot for it, so it's really annoying. And so I turn to the back and see the IS-3, but I don't have gun depression on the back of my tank, so I need to turn my tank. But I got shot in return as well, so it was a really bad trade. I take the risk to shoot the T-34 and just shoot him. He's now one shot, so I need to push, otherwise the IS-3 kills me. So I killed the T-44 there. I had to take the risk, and now I'm safe from the IS-3, so now I need to kill the T-34 before the SU and the IS-3 will push me. I'm happy I still got a teammate, otherwise they will push me now already. So now it's pretty tricky to kill him, but I got him. It wasn't really the greatest of players, because I've got a hedge as well, so he could see me as well, so he could kill me, which I had to be careful for. And then the Ferdinand is there. He missed his shots. If he hit that, I would be dead. He's stuck, but still I just switched to the heat and I penetrate him anywhere on his tank, because this tank has pretty good penetration as well. I forgot to mention that. So now the SU is pushing me. He doesn't have a turret, so that was a bit of a mistake of him. He shouldn't have pushed, he just should have stayed there. So he just used the wreck of the T-44 and he couldn't shoot me, so I killed him. Now I've gotten a pretty healthy IS-3 and I'm just a one shot for him and he isn't a one shot for me. So I just need to run away a little bit. I need to use my gun depression because the IS-3 doesn't have a good gun dispersion, so yeah, it's a Russian tank of course. So I just wait here until he pushes. Have to be a little bit patient here. Another thing about this tank is it doesn't have good gun dispersion as well, so it feels a little bit like a Russian medium actually. It has good penetration, but it misses a lot of shots. I tried to put a heat round into the IS-3, but the shell went into the ground. Then I put another heat shell in his hull. Then he hides behind the wreck of the EXP and the Ferdinand. I've got a little bit, a little shot on him, but it's mostly spaced armor, so I can't really penetrate reliably. So I just try to shoot him, and then this shot I got in, but then because I penetrate, he backs off. And at this time, also like the last battle, I didn't pay attention at the clock, so I didn't push it. I should have pushed it because it's only 10 seconds left, but then I pushed here, and yeah, it was a little bit too late. He shoots me, but he missed, and I bounced him as well. So it's once again a draw, which is really sad. It's only 3000 damage, but I think I got the ace because of the 5 kills. And of course the little bit of damage and the assistance damage that I got. As you can see, it is 2531 damage of assistance damage. Just because the Hori that was behind me on that hill that refused to assist me, he just was camping all game and he died for it. But as you can see, it did some pretty good damage, but most of those damage was from my spotting damage. So I've got half the XP that he got. So as you can see, I got double his XP. And so yeah, that was a pretty sad battle as well, but well, an ace is an ace, and I was pretty happy about it because I really don't like this tank, and I'm happy that I aced the battle. So yeah, 2 draw battles, pretty sad, but yeah, so be it. Well, thank you for watching, guys. That's it.